Ziplining accident has turned a Bakersfield couple's dream vacation into a nightmare. The husband's now in the hospital with a traumatic brain injury. His wife has discovered that they are tangled in a sea of insurance red tape. 23 ABC's Lauren Etlinger reports.
Brian and Shamika Hodges have been together for nearly 20 years.
Loving. They're jokesters together.
To celebrate their anniversary and Shamika's birthday, they decided to go on a couple's vacation to Cabo San Lucas with friends Calvin and Angeli Black. But after a few days of relaxing on the beach, the couples decided it was time for some adventure at Wild Canyon Ziplines, claiming to be the safest excursion in town.
I could see he's like 20 feet away from this mountain, and I can see that he's too close, way too close.
Then every traveler's nightmare. The wind turned Brian's body and he went crashing into a cliff at nearly 40 miles per hour.
I'm running down the ramp to grab him, and we're pulling him up, and we're trying to lift him to get out of the harness, and we're screaming at him like, Brian, wake up, talk to me, say something. And Shamika's, praying.
The accident left Brian in a coma, leaving him with traumatic brain injury, broken ribs and neck, and a fractured vertebrae, among other injuries.
She said, Angeli, Brian was in an accident and I need you to come to the hospital. I need you to bring my credit card.
But that wasn't enough. The hospital in Mexico didn't accept Hodges' health insurance because they didn't have international coverage, forcing Shamika to pay $50,000 out of pocket.
The moment she had some time to sit and reflect on what happened and what's going to happen, I think she loses it just a little bit, as much as any wife who witnessed her husband slam into a mountain would.
Travel agent Gary Joss says the couple's first mistake was not having travel insurance.
A lot of people don't know when they leave the country, sometimes their personal insurance doesn't cover them out of the U.S.
Joss also advises to go through your hotel for excursions to ensure the best quality companies.
Don't go off to some vendor outside the hotel and just think it's going to be fine. They have to understand they're taking a risk.
The Hodges are now stuck in Mexico because Brian's injury is so severe he can't be airlifted. The couple is in desperate need of financial help.
It's almost like a freak accident. You never know what's going to happen.
But friends and family say they'll never zipline again.
What Shamika is going through right now, I would not want my wife to have to go through.
Lauren Etlinger, 23 ABC.
And it will be 3 weeks before the Hodges will even be able to leave Mexico. If you'd like to help Brian and Shamika fund their hospital stay, you can log on to our website, turnto23.com.